1 square foot. Yeah? 1 foot by 1 foot. 1 square foot. One square inch. Yeah, about a square inch. Where's my ruler? Area is how many squares can fit on something. So the question is, how many squares do you think could fit? Well, these are too big, but let's use this one right here. How many of these little squares right here, if I had a square and 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 a square, how many squares do you think would fit on this? What's your guess? What's your guess? People at home, guess. How many little squares could fit on this? What's your guess?
100.
100. What's your guess?
150.
150. I need a tape measure. Let's get a tape measure.
Or close.
Tape measure. 100, 150. Let's see. Well, to do this, what we're going to do is we're going to go length times width. So the length of this thing, we'll do a little bit of rounding. That's about, we'll call it 28. 28 inches long. And we'll multiply that by this. Well, you know what? Let's round it up to 10 because 10s are easy to deal with.
Times 10 equals
28 times 10.
280.
280. So we could fit 280 of those little squares. Were you the closest?
Yeah.
Where's my little square?
Underneath.
There. I could fit 280 of these guys.
So 150 was closest.
That's pretty good. Okay, now you ready? How many of these guys, ready? These are square feet. So those are square inches. How many of the square feet do you think I could fit in here, in this area? You see this, between this line? How many of those do you think I could fit in there? How many square feet? What are our guesses? 49? Let's find out. We're going to do this in feet.
Oh, feet.
Well, let's call that 7 feet.
Okay, it's not 49.
And you know what? You're going to be pretty close. 7 feet. And call that 8 feet. So 7 times 8.
7 times 8 equals 56.
56? So we could fit 56 of these. 56 of these could fit in that big square.
I was close.
All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hi, this is Mr. Barre, and it's time to take some notes. So I want you to start by putting your name up at the top of your paper. And our title for today is Basic Area. And we're going to look at 3 basic shapes. We'll start with the rectangle. And to find the area of a rectangle, it's length times width. To find the area of a triangle, this is the height, and that's the base. It's 1/2 base times height. And that's because a triangle is really just half of a rectangle. That's why it's a half. And our final shape is a circle. And the area of a circle is pi r squared. Be cautious though if you're given a diameter. The diameter is actually twice the radius, so you need a radius here, so you take your diameter and divide it by 2. So radius equals diameter divided by 2. Okay, let's do some practice here. And you can check if you're watching live, you can check your answers with me. So let's go and we will do... Oh, if we get a funny shape like this, we're going to break it up into composites or into littler shapes. So we'll break it up and then find the area that way. Okay, let's start with that one. What is the area of this rectangle? Area of this rectangle. Area of that rectangle. Correct answer is 32. 32. Let's try another one. This guy, although it's called a rhombus. I should know more. It's like a rectangle that's been pushed over. This would be 8 times 4. This is also 32. How about this triangle? Base times height times a half. Base times height times a half. It is 16. And a circle. Notice the diameter is 10, which means the radius is 5. So what's the area of this going to be? I have it as 78.5. Oh, this would be what? 7 times pi. All right, here's a composite. I want you to break it up and find the area of this. And I'll do it also. You have an answer? So there's the shape, and I'm going to break it right here. So if this is 3, then this is 3 down here. And if this whole thing is 6, and that's 3, then this is 3 right here. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 7 is 21. 9 plus 21 is 30. So our area is 30. All right, excellent. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.